Students, today I will discuss how to calculate the rate of reaction, either disappearance or appearance. Now the students, rate of reaction depending upon reactant and product, it is two types: rate of disappearance and another is rate of appearance. Students, if we take 2a plus 3b, it gives c plus 4d. If the rate of reaction is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 mole liter inverse second inverse, then what is disappearance of A and B and rate of appearance of C and D. Students, this type of question is solved by writing the rate of reaction initially. In the previous class, students, we know that how to write the rate of reaction. Students, if coefficient is present, they are taken in denominator, and if coefficient is not present, so they are not taken in denominator, because 1 by 1 is taken as 1. Students, initially we write the rate of reaction for the following equation. So the students, initially we write rate of reaction equals to 1 by 2 minus del concentration of A by del T equals to 1 by 3 minus del concentration of B by del T equal to change in concentration of C by change in time equal to 1 by 4 change in concentration of D by change in time. Now the students, this representation is average rate of reaction. Now we also write instantaneous rate of reaction. Students, we know that all the triangle is converted into differential form. So half minus dA by dt equals to 3 minus dB by dt equals to dC by dt equals to 1 by 4 dd by dt. Students, this negative sign, along with negative sign, this quantity is known as rate of disappearance of A, either average or instantaneous. Here 1 by 2 is not taken, so the students, here 1 by 3 is not taken, and this quantity is known as rate of disappearance of B with negative sign. Students, these quantity, students, is known as rate of appearance of C, and these quantity except 1 by 4 is not taken. The quantity present in a small bracket is known as rate of appearance of D. Students, in question, rate of reaction is given, which is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 or minus 4 something are taken. So this is the rate of disappearance of A, it is the rate of disappearance of B, it is the rate of appearance of C, and it is the rate of appearance of D. Now the students, if we write rate of appearance, rate of disappearance of A, students, 2 is cross multiplied with rate of reaction. So the answer is 2 into rate of reaction. Here the students, rate of reaction is given in your question. So you calculate the rate of disappearance of A. Now the student, in the same way, rate of disappearance of B, then here 3 into rate of reaction, because 3 present before B, which is coefficient. Now the students, rate of appearance of C equals to 1 into rate of reaction. Here the students, before C no any digits are taken, so 1 is considered as coefficient. Now third one is the students, fourth one is appearance of D. Here in your question, students, coefficient 4 is used before D, so 4 into rate of reaction. Here the students, if rate of reaction is known, then we calculate disappearance and appearance of the reaction. Now the students, we gave a question to solve depending upon this formula. Students, if N2 gas, 3H2 gas, it gives 2NH3 gas. If rate of reaction 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 mole, liter inverse, second inverse, find rate of disappearance of N2 and H2, and also find rate of appearance of NH3. Students, after seeing this video, this question must be solved by you. Here, initially, you write the rate of reaction for the given equation. This is the rate of disappearance of N2, which is exactly equal to rate of reaction. If you calculate the rate of disappearance of H2, then you multiply 3 into rate of reaction. If you calculate the rate of appearance of ammonia, then you calculate 2 into rate of reaction. So the students, this type of question is done by you by the following method. Okay students, now we move students next topic. Students, there are four factors which affect the rate of reaction. First of all, concentration. Second one is pressure. Third one is temperature. And fourth one is catalyst. Now the students, we discuss law of mass action. According to this law, rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of reactant and power raised of its coefficient. So the students, to understand these stanza, we took an example which are as follows. Students, A, B, it gives product. Now, according to this law, rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of reactant students and the power raised of its coefficient. Here the students, a small a and a small b is taken as coefficient, which is raised as the power of coefficient. But the students, this law is applicable only elementary reaction. Applicable only elementary reaction. Students, there are two type of reaction. One is elementary and another is complex. Students, इसके बारे में हम लोग आगे चैप्टर में और डिटेल से पढ़ेंगे, बट यहां पे थोड़ी सी इसकी आइडिया ली जाए। एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन वैसे रिएक्शन को कहते हैं जो सिंगल स्टेप में प्रोसीड करता हो, यानी एक ही स्टेप में वो प्रोडक्ट दे देता हो। दैट्स कॉल्ड एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन। इट मींस इट प्रोसीड इन ए सिंगल स्टेप, बट कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन इज प्रोसीड इन टू और मोर देन टू स्टेप। इट मींस स्टूडेंट, कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन वैसा रिएक्शन है जो दो या दो से अधिक स्टेप में प्रोसीड करता है। तब स्टूडेंट्स वहां पर एक प्रॉब्लम अराइज ये होता है कि ये जो कॉफिशिएंट है, ये कॉफिशिएंट यूज फर्स्ट स्टेप में हो रहे हैं या फर्स्ट स्टेप में नहीं हो रहे हैं। आगे हम लोग बात करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप, यानी अगर एक से ज्यादा स्टेप में अगर रिएक्शन प्रोसीड कर रहा है तो उसमें से कौन सा स्टेप रेट को डिटरमाइन करेगा और कौन से स्टेप से रेट इंडिपेंडेंट रहेगा, ये आगे हम लोग पढ़ेंगे। बट स्टूडेंट्स, लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन इज फेल्योर ऑन complex reaction. It follow only elementary reaction. So the students, a new law which is known as a rate law is evolved for elementary as well as complex reaction. So the students, we study now rate law. Rate law. Students, there are minor change. Students, there are minor change in law of mass action to give the idea about law of rate law. Students, The rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of reactant. ये रेट लॉ भी कहता है और लॉ ऑफ मास एक्शन भी कहता है, बट द पावर मे और मे नॉट बी इक्वल टू इट्स कॉफिशिएंट। लेकिन जो तुम पावर राइज करते हो उसके कॉफिशिएंट का, वो इक्वल हो भी सकता है और इक्वल नहीं भी हो सकता है। तो स्टूडेंट रेट लॉ दोनों को फॉलो करता है, एलिमेंट्री को भी और कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन को भी। अगर तुम्हारे पास एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन है तो उसमें तुम्हारा जो कॉफिशिएंट होगा वो मैच करेगा जो तुमने पावर राइज किया है, और अगर तुम्हारा कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन है तो जो तुम पावर राइज किए हो वो कॉफिशिएंट से मैच नहीं करेगा। तब स्टूडेंट्स इनिशियली we write the statement of rate law. According to this law, rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of reactant and it may be equal or not equal to coefficient which is present as a power of concentration of reactant. Students, rate of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of reactant. This statement is also said by law of mass action, but it may be equal or not equal. Equal student in the term of elementary, not equal student in the term of complex, to coefficient which is present as a power of concentration of reactant. Now students, if we took a reaction, now rate of reaction equals to is directly proportional to a पे power x, b पे power y. Here the students x and y may be equal to a small a and b or may not. Now the students rate of reaction equals to k. Here k is proportionality constant, a पे power x, b पे power y. Now the students rate of reaction is also written as dr by dt. Students, negative sign is used for the term reactant which is discussed in last class, equals to k, a पे power x, b पे power y. Here this equation is known as differential rate equation. Differential rate equation. Now the students, we move towards what is order of reaction and molecularity. Then initially we discuss order of reaction, then we discuss molecularity. Now the students, order of reaction is the sum of power present in differential rate equation is called order of the reaction. So the students, we discuss order of reaction. Students, there are three important points which is lie in order of reaction. First of all, its definition, students. Then its definition is the sum of power raised in differential rate law is called order of reaction. Second of all, students, it follow elementary as well as complex reaction. And third one, students, it may be 0, 1, 2, fraction, etc. So the students, three important point which is must be learned in order of reaction. First of all, the sum of power present in differential rate law called order of reaction. It is the definition of order of reaction. Second of all, students, it follow elementary as well as complex reaction. And third one, student, it may be 0, 1, 2, 3 or fraction. These 3 points is very important, students, to understand the order of reaction. So we took an example to understand order of reaction. Then the students, if 2a plus 3b equals to product and rate equals to k, a पे power 1 and b पे power half. Now the students, we calculate the order of reaction. Order of reaction equals to sum of the power. Now the students, 1 plus half, it's 3 by 2, it's 1.5. So 1.5 is its order of reaction, and the students, it may be present in fraction. Now the students, for a plus b, it gives a product and minus dr by dt equals to a पे पावर x, b पे पावर y, then order of reaction is x plus y. Here the students, k is a rate constant. Okay students, here is no problem arise at all because it is the simplest form of this chapter. Clear students?